Happy Saturday, boys. Go Big Red. Let's take down them Boilermakers. But let's also highlight the winners and losers from the O Street League. All right, at the top of the list, I took out Zach, improving to 4-1, scoring 172 points. My top performer was Josh Allen, contributing 50 points with 4 passing touchdowns and 424 yards. Second place was finally, Dan won a game. Dan scored 164 points over his little bro Isaac, improving to 1-4 overall in his record. Mr. Davis, his wide receiver, scored 30 points, contributing to his overall win with 171 yards and 1 touchdown. Dan, I just gotta tell you, man, emotionally, I'm happy for you. I see you, bro. All right, in third place, Bodfield took out Lance, scoring 162 points, improving to third place overall in our league at 3-2. The GOAT, Tom Brady, scored 30 points with 351 passing yards and 1 touchdown. In fourth place was the Asnatist, putting everyone to sleep slowly with 151 points over Andrew, improving to 5th place in our league at 2-3. Mr. Patrick Mahomes was his top contributor at 47 points with 4 passing touchdowns and 292 passing yards. So guys, outstanding week. I mean, I think we're starting to see some things take shape. Let's review the top performer of the week, which just happens to be me over my man Zach. So I take no pleasure, but I kind of take pleasure in reading this Yahoo recap of week 5. In week 5, I climbed into first place in the O Street League and also with a dominant win over Zach, cruising to 172 points over his 122. I started off with the lead on Thursday behind Cortland Sutton, and I never let go of it. Honestly, though, even though this is kind of giving me some love here, Zach, I was actually sweating this thing because I didn't think I was going to be able to pull away like I did at the end there. It was good competition, man. Super fun. I look to see you in the playoffs, homie. I don't believe I'm going to have any words from the commissioner this week. He hasn't replied back to any of my messages. He's probably busy being a good dad, all that fun stuff. But I do have some fun commentary from around the league. Let's kick things off first. My man Bodfield has a video and has something to say to y'all. Let's listen to Bodfield.
Well, here we are, boys. Week 6. I had a lot of fun kicking Lance's ass last week. My favorite is when I'm an underdog by like 20 points. Because then I just fucking teabag whoever I'm playing. So, first it was Howard, then it was Lance. This week is going to be Zach. Yeah, don't believe the projections, guys. I'm glad to see the commish, I think, won against somebody that he wasn't related to. Kudos, I think. Yeah, it's an interesting season so far. Hard to tell who's going to show up and who's not. Benches have been fucking crazy. So, yeah, set a lineup. Don't suck. Zach, your ass is grass this weekend, buddy. Go Big Red.
Wow. So much there, Mr. Bodfield. Absolutely. Unfortunately, though, Dan did beat his little brother, Isaac. So that was his win over this season. But nonetheless, it was a win. Zach, it sounds like Bodfield's coming for you in this particular week. And also, this is some commentary that Mr. Lance put out this week. So obviously he's still hurting. And also, I think Zach has something to say back to Lance. So, guys, this is really fun, us jabbering back and forth. Keep it up. You don't have to send me a video if you don't want, but I'm going to start pulling stuff from the chat in the middle. Let's take a look at our next week matchups, all right? First up, I'm going to be taking on the commissioner, Dan. Maybe I might get a cool, trinket for beating you this week if I do. We're right now at 50-50. We have Zach taking on Josh, as we said. That looks to be a heated matchup. We have Lance taking on Andrew. And also, we have Isaac taking on Brad. So, once again, guys, this is going to be a really fun week. Let's keep the chatter up. I think after this week, we're really going to start seeing some people pull away and kind of define themselves within the list. Right now, the top 4 spots are looking pretty competitive. I mean, one person loses, and I think Bodfield might actually take a pretty big, significant jump to first place. So keep it fun, keep it competitive. Remember, don't suck. Set the damn lineup. Go Big Red, boys.
When it get too hard to make the best of everything when